American football. One of my favorite times of the year is the fall because that is when the new season begins for American football. When most people around the world hear the word football, they immediately think of the game of soccer. However, in the USA, the word football refers to a game played with an oblong ball that is showcased in the National Football League. Football season is 16 weeks long and ends with a series of playoff games between the teams with the best winning records, eventually resulting with two final top teams competing against each other in what is called the Super Bowl. This final game of the season takes place on a Sunday at the beginning of February and is so popular that people plan huge Super Bowl parties where friends and family gather together to watch the game, to barbecue, to eat great fruit, and to drink. Super Bowl Sunday has almost become like an unofficial national holiday. Granddad. My grandfather, whom I call Granddad, was a coal miner who lived in the state of West Virginia. One of my favorite stories about him when I was just a young boy was when he had purchased a new pickup truck. My father got into the truck with him to go to town and noticed scratches all over the new metal dashboard. My father asked what had happened to cause all those scratches. Granddad replied that I had put a bunch of rocks from my pocket up on the dashboard and had scratched it all up. My father said, "Why did you let him do that?" My granddad replied, "He's just a young boy and didn't know better. It is okay. Besides, every time I see those scratches, it makes me think of Glenn, who I love very much." My granddad was a wonderful man. Climbing Mount Fuji. When I was 18 years old, I took a year off from college to go live in Chiba, Japan, where I taught conversational English. I decided to climb Mount Fuji on New Year's Eve with several colleagues so that we could begin the new year on the summit, as it was supposed to bring good luck. We had been climbing for a while when we sat down to rest. When we resumed climbing, I inadvertently left my new Canon camera behind. I got further up the mountain when I suddenly realized I didn't have my camera. I ran back to where we had stopped to rest, and my camera was still there. I was so thankful for the honesty of people in Japan, since none of the hundreds of people climbing the mountain had taken my camera. I still have my walking stick that was stamped at every station going up the mountain. The stamp at the top says, "Sunrise, top of Mount Fuji, 1978.